You're watching the June edition of the Library Roadshow, a production of your East Baton Rouge Parish Library. We just saw some of the events coming up at the library, and with so many free summer events to choose from, our monthly newsletter, The Source, can't even begin to list them all. So go to the library's website, ebrpl.com, and browse the online calendar of events. It's searchable by date, location, and interest. And remember my favorite word, free, free, free.
To get your pages turning this month, Tamika and I decided to give you a list of beach-worthy reads. You will love these 5 books whether you are laying on the beach or laying on your couch pretending to lay on the beach. Number 1, Summer Rental by Mary Kay Andrews, is about 3 best friends. They have been friends since they were children. They rent a cottage for a month on the Outer Banks of North Carolina, but summer isn't the same carefree time it was when they were children. They each come to the cottage with their own personal struggles, Tamika. Together, can the 3 of them help each other and a few others along the way? Number 2, The American Heiress by Daisy Goodwin. Rich and beautiful, the only thing American Cora Cash wishes for at the turn of the 20th century is a husband. After marrying an English duke, she finds out that a lot more happens in country homes than card games. Wishes don't always turn out the way you want them to, and money, it seems, cannot buy everything. In the face of snobbery and secrets, Cora must choose what she values most in her life and in her marriage.
Well, our 3rd book in the series is Miss Timmons School for Girls by Nayana Currenbolt. It's the summer of 1974, and Charlotta Apte arrives at the British boarding school, Miss Timmons School for Girls. There she meets Moira Prince, who introduces her to pot smoking and rock and roll. After a body is found by the cliff, her real education begins. 1 part coming-of-age novel, 1 part murder mystery, and 1 part literary fiction. It's an awesome debut novel. Our next selection is Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson. Did you absolutely love the Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler movie, 50 First Dates? Well, that's Christine's life. Every night she goes to sleep and wakes up remembering nothing of her past. Each day she journals and puts more and more of the puzzle that is her life together. But why did she write Don't Trust Ben in her journal? And can we trust her? Exciting and entertaining, you won't want to put it down. And my favorite beach read is Robopocalypse by Daniel H. Wilson. It's set in the near future where robots are now part of our everyday life, making it easier. Well, at least it's easier until they start going haywire and murdering people left and right. Then it's war. Told as a post-war oral history, it may leave you looking at your computer in a new way.
The book is being turned into a movie directed by Spielberg and set to hit theaters April 2014. This is just a sampling on some of the sweet reads the library has to offer you this summer.
And that's how the page turns.
Thanks, Tamika and Chandra. I want to remind adults that there is a summer reading program for them too. All you have to do is read 3 books to complete and receive something delicious. There's no test and no judgment, just some sweet reads. And now for today's contest. We'll draw from the names of everyone who posts to the Facebook page and shares a summer reading photo. And while you're there, enjoy. We're not your grandfather's library anymore. Now, what's coming up on the Library Roadshow next month? Well, we're finishing strong with summer reading.
Next month, I'll take you to our new Fairwood Branch Library.
Next month, I'll tell you how you can learn sign language with the library.
I'll be out and about at summer reading parties.
And I'll be tallying up the summer reading book logs and handing out incentives.
Thanks so much for joining us on the Library Roadshow. And remember, your East Baton Rouge Parish Library is open 7 days a week at each and every one of 14 branches, plus 24/7 on the web. Check us out at ebrpl.com.